Maybe, sir, maybe.
All right, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'll see you later. All right, let's fucking do this. Oh, America, my home, sweet home, sweet home.
On first down, Carr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
What are the rules?
Looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I fucked up already.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A former Cal Bear now, C.J. Anderson on the carry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here we go. Louis.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. 3rd down here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Ebukam able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Well, we turn our attention to the Rams here as the offense comes out. So many positive vibes around this club entering 2018. Their 3rd season back in L.A., a new stadium on the way. And coming off of last year, Charles, and you said this to me in the car on the way over, it's going to be interesting to see what this year brings.
That's because they will actually be the team that's hunted now, and they haven't been that for a long time, meaning they're sitting on top of the NFC West. Many people think they might be the team to beat in the NFC overall, even with the Eagles and the Vikings staring at them. So explosive on offense last year. Defense kept getting better. And in the offseason, the defense added cornerback Marcus Peters, added defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh, both Pro Bowlers. They think that they're ready right now to challenge for a Super Bowl, and they intend to go for it.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. That makes something worse than what it was.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead. They'll try the air now with Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First down, the run with Lynch. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Carr to throw on second down. Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. First down, Raiders. The former Packer Jordy Nelson on the receiving end from Carr.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
It's caught by Roberts. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing his Carr on third down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 15, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Carr now on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Start left.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Now he's flushed out left. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Value 3. Value 3.
Back to throw. Gone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Left.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And the Raiders have got him. Coney Ealy with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying.
And he coughs up the football near his own. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Taken in at the 11. And an alley to run. And the Rams getting set to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the
second
Crazy
and 10.
D.
Off again.
You're talking about MNFL?
It's complete.
No,
And
we're
he'll get
talking
it up near
about
the
Madden
35,
Night
right at the
Football League.
34 here. They'll wind up getting
What
10
team?
back as that sets him up for third down.
The only one we got
offense on
available
third
for you.
down tonight,
Simple
Bills.
just
question.
The
one
Do you wanna
Bills.
do-
thus far. They're
Do
looking
you
at
want to
third
join
and
the
a few
league, yes or no?
inches.
What's the team? I just want to know the team.
We
They'll
cannot
try and
disclose
pick up
that.
the first with Gurley. And he's got the first before
I
he's brought
guess.
down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
All
Really
right, we
depends
got
on
a
what-
team for you.
If it's the Cardinals, I'm fine with it.
We're not asking you what
So
you're
from
fine
the
with.
39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Because I know it's the Cardinals.
gonna
You
get
guys
it.
lost your Cardinals user a couple days ago. I know.
Yo, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be on the Redskins.
Gurley again here on first down.
The Redskins?
And a second wave of
That way you
tacklers
can
is
beat
gonna
on the
get him
Cowboys
as they stop
and
him
Crazy
behind
D,
the
dog.
line.
I fucking know, so I
It's
can
a
show them what
loss
I
of a
made
yard
of.
there, and now second
Yep,
down.
exactly.
Or check it out. This is what we could do, guys. This is what we could do.
Shut the fuck up.
This is what we could do, guys. I could either ask the Bills to trade
No, I'm
me
not listening to
teams.
you.
Why aren't you listening to me? You know that I'm your fucking lover. Just accept it.
No. Fuck you. Go back to Whataburger.
And he'll get out
Fuck
near
you.
the
Fuck
45.
you. You don't tell me what to do.
44.
I'll call my mom right now and
Give him
tell her that
7
you're
on the
harassing me with
play, and they're
PSN.
going to face a third down.
76.
I want my team back.
76. What's that?
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Yo, the league's full. We never lost anybody.
Fuck you too. Stop lying to me.
Now gone.
I ain't lying. Juice is lying
This
to
is
you.
gonna be in
Dude, stop fucking lying to me. You know I want my Bills team back. Fucking the Bills usually fucking sucks ass, nigga.
Yo, guess who plays the Bills this week? The
He was trying to
Dolphins.
force it in there on third down.
Fuck, let me
If there's a
come back
time
to play
force, he felt like
Chooch.
he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
For
exactly
real.
right. Third down,
Come
you
on,
gotta
come
try
on,
to
Brian.
find
Bring me
something.
back so I can play
There's nothing
Chooch.
available there for him.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll fucking forfeit my first round pick to fucking the Cowboys. I swear to God, I'll forfeit my first round pick.
Trot back out.
No, nigga.
Last time they had the football,
I want back
they
in the league
scored
so I can
2
show you what I'm
points
made
on the
of.
Safety.
We
wanna do
don't
that
care,
one again.
dog. Keep
No,
playing
not
your
at
other
all.
league.
It's almost like a
I don't want to be in these other leagues. I only want to be in
Double, isn't it? Give
fucking
up a couple
Bees league.
runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Carr.
If you can beat my little son, I'll let you in.
By Martavis Bryant.
Really?
And they'll get him down
Your son
Yeah, my
versus
son's
me.
good, dude.
15.
Wow.
That's a good way to start
You have
the
to
drive.
beat
17
the three
yards and a first
generations.
down.
You gotta beat the
You can see the
Like
time
grandma?
and effort and thought that they put into
Crazy
the
D,
passing game.
and then
Yeah.
Crazy
It was
D.
evident right there. It looks like a simple
The three
pitch and catch,
generations.
but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
That's gonna be easy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his
'Cause it's a
second pick in
beautiful
the game.
girl.
Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy
Yeah,
to have
yeah,
back. There wasn't a whole
yeah.
opening
'Cause I'm
zone.
gonna
You have
marry
to think
you.
on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Would you give me a better fight than this guy?
Here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break one tackle.
Yes,
but
he's
then
picking on
quickly
me,
brought
bro.
down. But a nice little gain.
I'm
It's an
sad.
8-yard pickup, and
Oh,
that's
wow.
going to lead to a third down.
Yo,
Yeah, we don't
that's
care about
Crazy-
you.
That's Crazy D's dad, dog.
It's my dad, bro.
Shut the hell up. No, it isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my fucking dad, bro. Yo,
Prove it,
Pop,
prove.
tell me. That's my fucking dad, bro. Go ahead, say something.
They'll run it.
'Cause it's a beautiful girl.
Picks up the first before
Yeah.
he's taken
See,
down
Dad, he's
at
fucking
the
gay.
29.
That's why you're not in
They only get two
fucking
there, but on
MNFL,
third
dog.
down, that's all
Yeah,
they
see,
need to
hey.
keep the drive going.
What the fuck? It's just a
Fucking
song,
big
you
faggot.
fucking idiots.
No,
Yeah,
you're. I think you are.
Man, I miss you guys, man. I fucking hate
No,
not being
no,
at the
you're-
parties
yeah, you're
with
gay.
you. The fuck?
Wow.
What's my team's record right now, Chooch?
4 and 4.
Finding its legs now.
Oh,
Here's
fucking
another
shit,
1st
bro. I
and
could have
10.
fucking made that into a 5-2 record.
For real?
Yes, nigga?
Yeah.
Now on 1st down.
Sucks when you go outside 3 times and act like an idiot.
I didn't know that was real, bro. I never done that before, okay? I told you a million. I fucking told you a million times. I never knew about that before, so I don't know why you're giving me so much shit for it if I didn't know.
Because you
Here's
did know.
2nd and 10 now from the 29.
How the fuck did I know? Tell me.
Carl trying
Bro,
again on
one
2nd
time me and you were playing and you did against him.
Nelson. And he's able to get out to the 32.
What the fuck,
Brought
Chooch?
down
I haven't
there.
even played you in my whole
Only 3
life.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd
Okay,
down.
I actually have the
One thing
stream.
you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Show the stream, then. Show
you're
the
able to hit a
stream.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
yardage
stream,
after the
motherfucker.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good edge steam going.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost
We
it.
love you, Victor. Nah.
On plays like this, with the
No,
ball
you guys
transfer,
don't.
it's
You guys
often
fucking treat me like
unusual
shit.
for the team that lost
Yeah,
it to
you're an
get it
asshole.
back.
Yeah,
Because
dude,
this
you
is the
fucking,
quarterback. The ball
you
gets away
fucked
from
up.
him. Everyone else is
I
trying
didn't
to
fuck up.
execute
Cowboys
what they're
fucked up
supposed
for
to do
not
on
playing me
offense. They're
right.
usually looking in the other direction.
Oh,
down the field.
yo, so they
Or
booted you
away from
because you
him. In
smacked
this case, though, the teammate is
fucking
able to
crazy
cover the
B,
ball.
dog.
Good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Crazy B booted me because I was talking shit about the Cowboys, but I
Not
really
at all.
wasn't. No, don't you fucking lie. When people leave your league like that right after a loss, they're not worthy of your league.
After back-to-back punts.
Man,
They
that's
want some
not
big
what happened.
plays. They want to see some
Yes, it is. Don't be a little
offense.
bitch.
Somebody break away, whether it's
What happened was you fucking bitch
Don't
ass
start
came
yelling.
back.
Don't
'cause
start
of
yelling at me.
and then
You
bitch
fucking
ass
respect
fuck
me,
you.
asshole.
Respect nothing, dog.
No. You don't fucking yell at me like that. Fucking apologize to me right now. Apologize to me right now.
Second and a couple.
Fuck you harder, man. I'll fuck you in your
Okay, he's
asshole
not
until you
gonna get
start
the first
coming.
down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time
what the
and then
fuck?
running to get to the sideline.
You're
and
fucking
get out of
gay.
bounds
You gotta
and
go.
avoid the big hit.
Yeah, for real, man.
You gotta go,
Shut the
man.
fuck up, Chooch. You said you're gonna come.
On second down, this is Gurley.
Why?
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3
Man.
yards.
I'm gonna join another league. Stacy Reed?
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Flushed out right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Zerline's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
On second down, here's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Value three, value three.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
All right. Come on out. Go.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Raiders on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
DC.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Goff. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Starting left here.
On second down, here's Goff. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Rams on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands, That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Carr to throw. And Cook has it, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to have a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Carr going to try and throw on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not